Hello everyone, welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. Last time we did a couple things. We went to the Infinite Archive to get some, a favor reward with Tenlorin, and we also maxed out Zara the Var's bonus. We got his special bonus. Well, it looks like we got some mail from him, so let's check it out. Tamit, between our many travels, I found this treasure among the rubble in my tomb. I was stunned. Jacques must have found me. Followed me to my tomb at the end of his life. The ribbon and clapper have long since decayed, but the bell was nestled among his bones. I believe he died at peace, and I'm glad his spirit now walks this second pounce with you and me. This bell once brought me comfort. Now I wish to pass this comfort to you. Even when we are apart, know that Jacques will be near. He and I must truly be among Azura's favored. Not only that we were given the second life, but that any part of it was spent at your side. Aww. He's a sweetheart. He's a sweetheart. I almost don't want to delete it. I almost wish he gave me that as a letter like last time. Okay. Oh my god, is the game frozen? Okay, so I want to check a couple things. So we're done Tenlorin's favor. We're done Zareth Var's favor. Let's check everyone else. Companions. So we're done Azendar's favor, Azendar. His, we need to do a special quest that will take a while to do, I think. So we'll do that later. Companions. Isabel, done. Hers was a little annoying to do. Ember was easy enough. The epic quality item was the hardest. Actually, hers was a little bit annoying. I had bad luck with the guard pickpocketing. Holy shit. Blackwood, companions, and we're done with them. Okay, so I don't really need to worry about favor too much anymore. Now I kind of need to worry about rapport and quests. So, you know what? There's one easy way to get started. We have 2 quests left with Tenlorin.
Ugh, friend, I've been struggling. There's a traitor in the Garland Ring. I still can't understand it. I've been anxious to move, to do something. Well, thank Oriel, the wait is over. I got a letter from Hyacinth.
What does the letter say?
Sounds like Snapdragon and the gardener have been going around and around, just like old times. But they must be making progress. Now Snapdragon wants us to meet her and collect her research. Here, you hold on to the letter. For safekeeping.
Tell me about this research.
Snapdragon has apparently been looking into the traitor situation since she quit the ring. She keeps her research at a little cottage she has in Firsthold, a place we often used as a safe house. I'll mark it on your map and then we can go meet her.
Let's head to Firsthold and see what Snapdragon has to say.
Last I heard, Firsthold is a mess. We might have to fight to get to Snapdragon's cottage. But if it means we can track down the traitor, it will be worth the effort. Sure thing. Actually, I've been meaning to ask, have you been sleeping all right? I've got this nasty kink in my neck and you know what? Not important right now. What did you want to talk about?
The traitor to the Garland Ring. What do we know?
We learned about the traitor from Snapdragon, a former member of the Ring. We helped her escape from a secret prison after she was captured by the Saythalmor. The most daring prison break I've seen since that hidden armiger we... Oh, never mind.
You know what she feels like to me? So my issue with her was she always, something about her felt really fake compared to the other characters. She feels very written. I just realized she feels like someone's D&D character. Like, she feels kind of like a self-insert, like, hyper cool, like, that reminds me of that adventure we went on back. I don't know, there's something about her that really feels like a D&D character to me. Do you have any, when I say character, I mean a player character. Do you have any idea who the traitor is?
I don't even want to think about it. You've seen how we operate. We're a circle of trust, handpicked by the gardener to get the job done. Whoever has turned against us, I know them. Probably very well. It hurts my stomach to even imagine.
Has Snapdragon rejoined the Garland Ring?
No, and I doubt she ever will. But if I know Snapdragon, that won't matter. Not until we find the traitor that imprisoned her, that got her husband killed. I just hope I get a chance to say goodbye before she leaves us again.
I like how I'm like, she's like, we need to find the traitor that got her husband killed. I'm like, why did she leave anyways? Remind me, why did Snapdragon leave the Garland Ring?
Snapdragon became convinced someone in the Garland Ring had turned traitor. We'd finally get a lead on the Saythalmor and it would dry up, over and over. Her husband was killed in an ambush and she quit. Said she couldn't work with us anymore.
How did he die?
Gladiolus and Snapdragon were on a simple mission. Follow and observe. Easy. They were attacked, got separated. When she found him, Gladiolus was dead. Frozen. A look of fear on his face. This traitor, they've taken so much from us, it has to end.
Snapdragon was right about the traitor.
We know that now, but back then, we've always been a small group. Tight-knit. Like a family. The gardener said he trusted every one of us. That we couldn't start pointing fingers. Without solid proof, it would have destroyed us.
Have you enjoyed adventuring with me?
Oh, what's not to love? We're cracking skulls and earning gold. The work I did for the Garland Ring was fulfilling, don't get me wrong. But it doesn't pay for drinks. Nope. To do that, I had to get creative. Got real good at bar tricks.
You ever miss it?
Miss what? Shoving gold coins up my nose? Oh, you mean the Garland Ring. Yes and no. It all has this weight to it now. Honestly, I'm trying to stay focused here with you. The traitor is a friend, right? Or at least I thought they were.
We'll find them, Tenlorn.
I'm not worried. Not really. Not when I'm by your side. We've done so much together already. Whoever the traitor is, we'll find them. We have to. For Oleander, for Gladiolus, they deserve justice.
Remind me. Nothing. Goodbye. Let me see your gear, though, by the way. Equipment. I'm sure I probably have better stuff for you. Huh. Wait, what level are you? Wait, how do I see your level? Overview? Oh, level 10. So she's halfway there. I actually want to check something. I got a an add-on that lets me see something. Oh, so we'll actually max her rapport really quickly. The hardest thing with her is going to be that we need to use her enough to level her up. That's going to be the hard part with her. Because she has 2 more quests. That will bring us almost... Yeah, we'll get her to max favor tomorrow. Or enough favor that we need. Okay. What do I have here? Withdraw. Companion stuff. Companion boots. That's a good one. Oh, that's actually medium, though. I think she needed gauntlets. That's medium also. I think she needed greaves. Let's just see something. Oh, sorry.
Last I heard, first hold is a mess.
Okay, so she needs... Oh, she's actually wearing medium armor and is doing all right. We need to get her in all heavy. Whoa, she's wearing a lot of medium. I'm surprised she tanks so well against that boss, to be totally honest. What's her shield, actually? Let's get that. I didn't even look at what that was, to be totally honest. We'll give her that. Okay, let's just see what she can use.
Last I heard, first hold is a mess.
Equipment. Okay. We'll give her that. Bam. No shoulders. Oh, that's light. Bam. And she can wear a ring now. Okay.
Take it from me.
Let's deposit some shit. Okay. I'll deposit that for now. We'll deposit that for now. Any other companion stuff? Okay, is there another ring? Healing done. Max health is always good.
Last I heard, first hold.
Equipments. Bam. There's something else I gave you, right? For some reason, I thought I pulled something else out. I think I'm being dumb. Okay. Skills. What does she have equipped? Did I do her abilities? I think she's fine, actually, right now. Yeah, we'll get her doing pretty well in the near future. So, from what I've seen, there's an interesting... From what I've seen on the game, there's characters have different levels of like how compelling they are, and then there's ones with different levels of yeah, like how interesting or how annoying, right? So it's kind of funny because I would say like Zareth Var is both interesting and not at all annoying. So Zareth Var is probably the best companion. In my opinion, second best so far in a way. I like Sharp as Knight's story, but I don't know that he has an amazing personality. His ability, like, his ability is a fishing ability. I don't give a fuck. He's a fishing companion. Who cares? I've only fished like one time. Well, one time for a couple hours because I needed to for a master writ. So, not super interested in that. Then you have characters that are interesting but kind of annoying. So I would say the characters that are interesting but kind of annoying would be Tanloran's a little annoying, but she has a pretty interesting story, and she has personality to her. And then we have Azandar, who is interesting but also kind of annoying. I would say Ember is thus far is not really interesting but also not annoying. I would say Isabel is quite boring, but not at all annoying. I like her. And then the other two are probably I don't know. I like Miri, but she's kind of forgettable. I feel like Bastion is so forgettable. He's the only one who I don't remember what his quest was. I have no recollection of what it was.
I don't know how we're going to get out of this one.
Huh, where am I going? Cottage and First Hold. Am I in the right place? Am I just supposed to walk in? Okay, so there's another quest there. Don't get distracted. Oh, and there's a book I missed. Can I get that book now, or is it barred off by a barrier? I think this is the one that had a barrier I couldn't bypass. Yeah, I think I'll just get knocked off my horse. And now I'm frozen. Okay, where am I going? Oh, there's another book over there. I never saw that. Let's go to the Fighters Guild.
A Daedric invasion in First Hold. I still can't believe it. I hope Snapdragon didn't run into any trouble.
Okay, where's this book? It's inside. Can I get in? Oh, can I not get inside because I'm being attacked? Huh. Goodbye. Let's see. Can I get inside? Where is this book? I think this is the one I've missed in Oridon. I eventually want to get all the books, if possible. Minus, there's a few things I'm not probably going to do in the game. I'm probably not going to relatively avoid as much of the PvP as I can. I'm also going to avoid as much of the Tales of the Tribute as I can. Tales of Tribute isn't horrible. Like, once I started getting the hang of it, I enjoyed it more than when I was like, what the fuck is this? So maybe I'll change my mind on that. I'm just not the biggest card game person.
This is the place. Let's go inside and find Snapdragon. That smell, like burnt paper. And where's Snapdragon?
Dear Journal, I'm fed up with the monotony of my life. I'm going to compile a list of places I need to visit and plan on seeing at least one per year. I hope it's possible. Skywatch, I need to start small, achievable, maybe in trips to the north and south beacons. It's sad I haven't even been very far outside of Firsthold. Tanzelville is one of the ritual sites that our leaders must pray at. The historical and cultural value will be worth it. Turanon, another ritual area for the Eldmeri ruler. Elden Root, I hope I manage to get there eventually. Valenwood in general is a goal, but seeing the capital of the Bosmer, regardless of how uncivilized they may be, sounds fascinating. Dune, like Elden Root, the Khajiit city also holds a fascination for me. If I can make it to Elden Root and back, I can surely make it to Dune. Falinesti. I've heard rumors that the city has vanished, but the sites where it lived for the 4 seasons are still large attractions. These are just the beginning. I'll add more as I discover more. And perhaps if the Alliance War ends, I may venture out to Cyrodiil and beyond. I'd love to see Morrowind, the land of our dark cousins, and visit Argonia especially. Why would you want to visit Argonia especially? The swamp that lives and destroys all the houses constantly? The exotic descriptions of their terrain sound beyond imagination. I feel like Morrowind, well, I don't know. Morrowind is mixed. Okay, what's up, Tenlauren?
No sign of Snapdragon, but there's soot all over the floor. Someone burned something here, and not too long ago.
Why would Snapdragon have burned anything?
She wouldn't, but she was supposed to meet us here. And the place is a mess. Oh no. What if we're too late? What if the Say Thalmor got here ahead of us? Hurry, look around. Maybe they didn't find her research. I can't believe they did this.
Do we hold this over the fire? Is that an invisible ink?
They didn't burn this. We might still have something. Here, let me see. Ha! Snapdragon, you angry genius! I don't know how the Sathalmor beat us here, or what happened to Snapdragon, or what was in those burnt pages, but this blank piece of paper has my heart racing.
You're excited about a blank piece of paper?
Oh, ecstatic! And for 2 reasons. First, you remember the boat back on the beach? Through my deep magic, I can sense the connection between people and objects, and I sense Snapdragon all over this piece of paper. She cared about this sheet.
And the second?
Because Snapdragon taught me how to hide messages in plain sight. You use an ink wash, almost like a watercolor. We just need to make a pigmented oil. Easy. Knowing Sap, we can find everything we need somewhere in the cottage.
You think this paper contains a hidden message? So how do we make pigmented oil?
There's a blue moth flower near the door. Grab some petals and... oh! There's some oil on that bookcase. You can grind the petals and combine them with the oil at her alchemy workbench. Here, I'll put the sheet of paper back on the table.
All right. Accrue it?
Some Alamore? Perfect. Mix it at the alchemy table.
Never heard of that.
You're a natural. Now pour that on the sheet of paper.
Tenlauren, this note is for you and your friend. You're the only 2 I trust in this whole debacle. I was hoping to tell you all this in person, but I spotted Sathalmor agents nearby. They're on their way here and time is short. I'm going to meet with Hyacinth near Bone Tree in the Bone Orchard. You remember the old gathering place from years ago? Before the gardeners started setting up those damned greenhouses? A letter from him was waiting for me when I arrived. He wants to meet alone. Maybe there's something he doesn't want to say in front of Wisteria or the old man. Hopefully the Sathalmor will ignore a blank sheet and you'll find this. Not sure I trust Hyacinth, but Hyacinth was my current prediction of the bad guy, but we'll see. Not sure I trust Hyacinth, but I need to go somewhere. Never thought he was capable of turning against us, but the traitor has to be someone. If you do find this, meet me there, just in case my suspicions prove warranted.
L'Oreal's bow. This is bad. Ugh. Damn and blast and arse. This is not good. In Snapdragon's letter, she says Hyacinth asked her to meet him alone at Bone Tree. But why would he do that if he sent us here to rendezvous with her?
At least she apparently avoided the Sathalmor that burned the research and ransacked the cottage.
Right. But how did anyone know about her research? Or that it was stored here? Something's terribly wrong. Friend, we've got two very different letters from Hyacinth. Obviously, he didn't send one of them. We have to get to him and Snapdragon.
Where is this meeting place she mentioned?
It's a big tree in Grotwood near the Bone Orchard. We used to have meetings there to exchange information, back when I first joined the ring. I'll mark it on your map. We've got to get over there as fast as we can.
Okay, I want to check something actually while we're at it, because I forgot that she gave us a letter early on, and I never read it. Wait, so this is the revealed one. Where was the original one? Here, I'm just gonna destroy this shit. Didn't she give us another letter? I'm certain she said that at the beginning, but I'm not seeing it. Okay, so we're going to Grotwood. Here, you know what? Whoa, jeez. Probably the fastest way. Oh, that freaking mud crab is my goddamn pet. I'm so dumb. Or not mud crab, head crab. I totally forgot that I swapped out my pet.
How would one find
You know what?
the tree is so large?
Let's stick with this guy. Okay, so we're in Grotwood. Where to? Okay. Oh, no. Sometimes this happens. I think... Yeah, I think sometimes like my shift key's getting stuck or something.
I just know it understands what love is.
You don't know what love is. I want you to know. Okay, let's see.
Dominion soldiers. Let's stay well clear.
She dead?
No. Something bad happened here. Hyacinth! Snapdragon?
I thought those were bad guys. Those are just other players. Bad app. Whoa, look at that guy's champion points. God dang. PvP bait?
Snapdragon's magic did this. It happened quite recently. Blood everywhere. That's not good.
Oh, this is cute. This is super cute. What is this? Symbol on the map. Peacemaker achievement?
L'Oreal, they wrecked this place.
I like this area. Oh, I need to talk to you.
Gods, Look at this place. No sign of Hyacinth, but I think Snapdragon's magic set everything on fire. Oh, I think I'm going to be sick.
Stay focused, 10, Lauren.
Right. Ugh. There was blood on those leaves, but no bodies. There might be a trail we can follow. We'll probably have to crouch down to spot it. I hate this, but let's take a look.
Okay.
We should be able to pick up the trail if we crouch and... There's so much blood.
I like how we're just seeing it exploding in the distance.
Whose blood we're following?
True.
Snapdragon! We found her!
Bog Cup. Thank the gods. I see. Bog Cup remembered their lessons. Found my note, did
Yep.
you? Listen. Hyacinth is the traitor. He must be.
Maybe
When I
not.
arrived, he was in the company of Safe Elmore. I hit them with every spell I had, but I barely managed to wound a few and slip away.
The fact that she said he must be all of a sudden is not now triggering my, like, doubt. There must be something we can do to help you.
Be quiet and listen. The smuggling tunnels beneath South Point. That's where they were going to take me. I heard them. You can get there from a tower, down by the water. Finish what I couldn't. Kill that damn traitor, Hyacinth. For me.
Of course, Snapdragon.
Tell Bokkup it's all right. Gladiolus and I have some catching up to do.
Rest easy, Snapdragon.
Oh, Snapdragon, please, no.
You were always the best of us. Bokkup.
I can't. Let's go to South Point. I need to kill something.
Okay. Oh, it's right there.
Here we go.
Wow, she got over that shit fast. Holy fuck.
You there, halt. There's great danger ahead.
Fuck off. Not right. Oh, Columbine. That stuff always sells. Well, I don't even sell it, but I get it because you could sell it. It's like
Don't skimp on the
900 plus
supplies.
each.
Sorry, Tree. We needed your flesh chunk.
We need one of your flesh chunk. Wait. Are you a wood elf? You don't follow the Green Pact? Technically, wood elves should fucking be... Well, I guess it was a log. I wonder if that's fine in the Green Pact. I have no clue. Are they allowed to use, like, like, dead wood? So, does she get mad if I pick plants? I don't know if she follows the Green Pact or not. On the trapdoor? Huh. Well, it's a relatively large area. It's a bigger area than I realized. What? No, I'm not. I beat him. Is that a lockbox? A thieves' trove, I mean? Okay. Damn, nice try, idiot. Okay, where is this trapdoor? Is it outside? Where am I, actually? South Point. Is this area always fucked or just during the quest? I can't remember if I've ever been here.
A trapdoor. That must lead down into the tunnels.
Something's in the attic. It stinks of blood and meat. Something's in the attic. I hear its scuttling feet. Something's in the attic. It's whispering to me. Something's in the attic. I shouldn't set it free. Something's in the attic. I really have no choice. Blah, blah, blah. It's making so much noise. Something's in my bedroom. My eyes are open and wide. Something's in the mirror staring from inside. Yikes. Huh. Okay. Murder spree. Revenge spree, that is. I'm a shouty fucking dude.
Look at this.
Oh.
Wounded Sadman agent. How'd you get hurt?
Oh, he looks like that musical stand-up comic.
You weren't supposed to find us. No, it doesn't matter how you found us. You two, everyone in that pathetic little club of yours.
Did Hyacinth kill them?
You're all dead.
Tell us where we can find Hyacinth.
I'll tell you nothing. Our agent played the garland ring masterfully. From that gardener of yours to this bar crawler here. We have nothing to fear from any of you.
Okay, I guess not.
That burn Snapdragon gave you, it must be very painful. I've seen wounds like that before. If you don't get healed soon...
How does this feel?
We march forward toward... Oh.
I've got a healing poultice here. I can make all that pain go away. You just need to talk.
Hitting his wound.
Maybe. Oh, God, this hurts. Maybe you're right. You give me the poultice, and I'll tell you what I know. It won't help you anyway.
You heard Denloren. Answers first. Where's Hyacinth?
No idea. We have bolt holes like this one all across the Dominion. We shift between them all the time. Even I don't know where the next muster point will be. Your Hyacinth is gone. And I have no idea where.
Tell me the rest.
The captain, our squad captain might know. His quarters are just in the next room. No guarantees. We cover our tracks, even from each other. Something a lot of you could take notes on. But there may be something there.
All right, last question. Is Hyacinth a Sathalmor agent?
I've never spoken to our agent. No idea who they are. All I know is they've been embedded in your group for years now. That's everything. Please. I can't bear the pain anymore.
Denloren, give him the healing poultice.
Thank you. Please. The pain is unbearable.
Here. And just so you know, it's got a side effect.
What side effect? Oh!
All right.
Let's look around. They must have left something useful behind.
Okay. Entry 1, our insider is pleased with preparations in South Point. We should consider this our primary base of operations for the movement within Grotwood. They have confirmed the meeting, a meeting of Garland Ring members near the Bone Orchard. Agents will take positions around the meeting location. All members of the ambush will be given a sketch of the agent referred to as Hyacinth. He is not to be harmed. All other Garland Ring members that arrive are to be killed on sight. The ambush was a partial success. Hyacinth has been secured, but the Garland Ring member known as Snapdragon was able to escape. We believe she was gravely wounded. We also suffered injuries of our own. While I'm confident the Garland Ring agent will succumb to their wounds, I believe it best that we leave South Point for our base in Malabal Tor. South Point hideout is officially closed. Agent Fearon's wounds have not improved. I left a small squad here to ensure that all records are burned while I transport Hyacinth to Crimson Cove. Fearon will be food for the worms when they're done. March forward towards perfection.
Anything interesting? Let me take a look. A metal disc. I think I recognize that. Hold on to it.
She must be a high elf, not a wood elf, right? I only say that because she's so much taller than me.
No surprise, they were behind the attack that killed Snapdragon. They're moving Hyacinth to Crimson Cove in Malabal Tor. But it's hard to tell if he's a prisoner or working with them. Do you still have that metal disc?
Here you go.
Just as I thought. Hyacinth's handiwork. I can feel his lingering connection to the disc. He imprints these with a little device he put together. It's like a music box, except instead of sound, it records moments. A brief glimpse into the past.
So there's a moment on the disc. How can we view it?
Since we don't have his device, just toss it into the fire. It will heat the etchings. Before the disc melts, it should reveal whatever moment was captured within it.
Okay. We'll try this out.
Didn't you hear me? I said try anything clever again and I'll gut you where you stand.
Technically, I am never not doing something clever. Where are you taking me?
Our insider family wants to properly introduce themselves. We're headed to Crimson Cove, Tinkerer.
Oriel! Oh, that makes me happy. Did you hear that? Hyacinth isn't the traitor. Ugh, I'm happy, but also feel sort of sick at the same time. Weird.
If Hyacinth isn't the traitor, that doesn't leave a lot of options.
I know, and I'm absolutely nauseous about it. The Garland ring isn't that big. Poor Snap is dead. Hyacinth is innocent, but captured. That only leaves... Let's focus. We need to get to Crimson Cove and save Hyacinth. Again.
Where's Crimson Cove?
It's a cave on the north shore of Malabal Tor. On a good day, it's dangerous. If the Saythalmor are there, we're in for a tough time. Nah, doesn't matter. We need to get in there. I'm not letting another friend die today.
All right, let's head to the Crimson Cove.
We might have to do some searching once we get to Crimson Cove. I expect the Saythalmor base will be well hidden. Crimson Cove isn't my favorite place in the world, but it's worth the trouble to save Hyacinth.
What's the problem with Crimson Cove?
Nothing much. At least not if you like damp and creepy caves full of pirates, ogres, and now Saythalmor agents. But we should head out. We need to save Hyacinth and find out who the traitor really is.
How did Hyacinth capture that moment on the disc? Oh my god, my words.
That's why you always search a Garland Ring agent. He must still have some of his constructs on him. Most aren't very large. I'm not sure how it works, but it imprints events that can be reviewed later. Like we just saw.
Clever.
Always. When I thought Hyacinth had turned against us, gods, what his mind might do working for the Saythalmor. Very glad that's not something we'll have to deal with.
You know Wisteria might be the traitor, right?
Don't, please. I know what you're saying, but if it's her, if we walk in that cave and Wisteria turns out to be the traitor, I don't know what I'll do. I can't run from this, but I can't talk about it right now either.
But wouldn't it be weird if the traitor was the fucking creator of the organization? How are you feeling now?
Sick to my stomach, but I guess I'm less angry. I'm trying not to lose sight of Snapdragon's death, even if I'm incredibly relieved Hyacinth isn't the traitor. Ah, gods. She went to her grave thinking her friend had betrayed her. I hate these people.
All right. You know what, though? For the most part, dying in Elder Scrolls wouldn't be so bad, right? Like, it would suck if you died, like, fucking Valen Antiquarius did, or whatever the fuck his name was, Varen whatever. Like, it would suck if you got your, you know, soul obliterated, or you got enslaved in some fucking Oblivion realm or something, but in this game, like, when you die, you just, like, fucking chill somewhere, right? Well, I guess it depends on your race and things like that. Because it seems like maybe the Khajiit, like, get guided by Azura to some whatever. But, like, if you're a Nord, you just, like, fucking chill in another plane, right? Just fucking drink booze. Seems super freaking chill. Okay, we're going to Malabel Tor, I believe. I assume. So I just yell quality wares in the distance.
That should come in handy.
You there, halt! There's great danger ahead.
Yeah. Oh, it's in the group dungeon. Wow, there's no really close way shrine. All right, what's the best way to get there? I have no clue, but we'll just try. Sorry, dude. Good luck. I believe in you. Good luck. Good luck. Oh my god, we're passing so many people that need help desperately. Okay. Is this it? No, this is not it.
Smell that? Sea salt and blood. Be ready.
Okay, I'm not going to do your quest today. Not going to do it today. It's okay, we can make it. Easy peasy. Easy peasy.
There! Up top! That banner again. This must be the Sathalmor base.
Bam.
Hyacinth, it doesn't have to be like this. Give me what I need and all this pain will stop.
Hysteria? Stop!
Lauren, how? Agents, go! I need some more time.
You heard the boss. Let's squash this flower.
Bam.
Now's really not a good time.
I did this for us, Tam.
Who hasn't been backstabbed by a fuck buddy?
This is all
Right?
for us.
Levers.
Pull the control levers, friend.
Like this? Listen, I know that there's another way,
Stop meeting like this, Hyacinth.
but this feels dumber. So I want to do it here. Fuck it.
That did it! Hyacinth, are you alright?
Thank you both. I would not have lasted much longer. We should speak outside.
All right. Where's outside? Through here? Is he down below? Ah!
Wisteria is the traitor. I suppose I should have seen it sooner. Talented, self-determined, a natural leader. Blast! What is the Garland ring now? Just childish dreams and dead friends.
So did Wisteria kill her? So the very first quest, she was trapped with someone and the other companion was dead, right? Did she kill them? What happened in there?
After Snapdragon and I were tricked into the meeting at Bone Orchard, the Saith Almor captured me and took me to those tunnels. I assume you found my disc? Ingenious, if I do say so. Then they brought me here to meet with the traitor, Wisteria.
Why was she torturing you?
She seeks the ring's innermost secrets. Names of allies, informants, even the gardener's true identity. I may have given her the impression that all exists in a journal, hidden in my greenhouse in Greenshade. You and Borgcup must go there, quickly.
Where's the real one hidden?
There is no journal. All our deepest secrets, those are all in my head. Regardless, you need to confront Wisteria. Stop her. For Borgcup.
All right, we'll head back to your greenhouse.
Wisteria has gone to your greenhouse? Good. She and I need to have a word.
Careful, Borgcup. Wisteria is not who we thought she was.
Get to the gardener, Hyacinth. We can handle Wisteria.
Go carefully. Wisteria is a powerful mage. Diplomacy is likely out of the question, but perhaps Borgcup can reason with her. In the meantime, I will make my way to the gardener's greenhouse.
How are you feeling?
Did you hear what was anything for you? I've seen so much more of Tamriel because...
Okay, good enough. I guess we're going to Greenshade. All right, where to? Where? It's over here somewhere? On the map, it says it's on the left side. Where am I missing it? Fuck it, I'll just jump here, and I'll see what it says. Oh, okay. Perfect. Is this the greenhouse that we went into earlier where there was... Yeah, we've been here.
She's here. I can feel it.
The fuck? Oh, it's a pack donkey. I own the pack rat.
Wisteria! Why are you doing this? Help me understand. I'm doing this for us, Tan. Remember our dream? A world free from suffering, from corruption. Safe.
A world controlled by the Saith Almor? How is that safe?
The Saith Almor are a means to an end. It would be a world under our control. Please, listen to me.
Wisteria, I thought I knew you, but this is... No! I won't! I'm sorry.
Okay. What's up, dummy?
You're just another thorn in my side to be plucked and tossed away. And to think, I wrote you off as one of Tan's many flights of fancy. My dear, Tan Lauren is prone to them after all. And now they hate me. I suppose I have you to thank for that.
Why'd you betray your friends, Wisteria?
Friends? Don't make me laugh. The ring is a sham. Always has been. Idealists looking for purpose, manipulated by a wealthy and privileged man. How is that any different from the Saith Almor? At least they're honest about what they want.
So you're willing to lose Tan Loren over this crusade of yours?
How dare you? You're the one that turned Tan against me. They would have seen, would have understood. I just needed more time. They have so much potential, and they're wasting it with you. But no matter.
This girl's cray-cray.
Soon, everything will change. You'll see.
A crazy ex-girlfriend. Okay. Well, we're gonna stop you, Wisteria.
Funny. Oleander said the same thing. Maybe then you could have done it. But now it's too late. The plan's in motion. It was quick, by the way. You hear that, Tan? Oleander didn't suffer. But you... I'm going to take my time when I deal with you. I'm sure you will. And Tan, my offer still stands.
She makes it look so easy. Walking out of my life.
Okay. All right.
I feel hollow. Like she took a part of me with her. In a way, I suppose she did. Oh, what am I going to do? Wisteria taught me everything I know.
You're more than just your training, Tan Loren.
Maybe. But the ring is in shambles. Snapdragon's dead, and Wisteria... After my family turned away from me, she helped me redefine who I was. I wouldn't be who I am without her, so... What's left of me now that she's gone?
Do you want to take her up on her offer?
What? And rule the Somerset Isles as pawns of the Saythalmor? Not even a little bit. She's been one step ahead of us at every turn. We don't even know what this plan of hers is really about.
We dealt with the Saythalmor before. We can do it again.
Ah, so this is what it's like. Here I am, feeling like my life is over, but you're all supportive and determined to inspire me. Now I see why Hyacinth finds me so annoying. You're right, friend. She hasn't broken us yet.
Right, let's figure this out together.
We lost Snapdragon, and I'll never understand why Wisteria is doing this, but we saved Hyacinth. That's something. What did she call you? A thorn in her side? We'll figure out her plan, and then we'll jab that thorn into the Saythalmor's heart.
Okay. What is this letter? Sadman Hurb. When I was little and causing trouble in Relenthil a lifetime ago, I'd always dreamed of adventuring. I imagined myself sailing the seas, chasing the sunset as the captain of my own ship. My grandmare humored me as well. Humored me well enough. She even shared her own childhood dreams, like her wish to part the mists of the southern sea in search of Pyandinia. But she never failed to remind me of my duties. I had a family name to uphold. I was allowed my dreams as long as I remembered that they were nothing more than what they were. Childish. We were respected mages after all, and that's all we should endeavor to be. Obviously, I didn't care for all that nonsense. Forget designing spires for the Sapiarchs or dedicating decades of my life, if not centuries, to researching some magical conundrum. No, I'd be an adventurer, so I kept dreaming. I don't know why my powers first manifested or how, but I remember I was telling my grandmare about a new dream of mine, one that suffered no shortage of swashbuckling, when I felt an icy chill wash over me, followed by words appearing in my mind like frost spreading on the surface of a pond. Nonsense, foolish juvenile. Suddenly I could glean the feelings and thoughts of those around me. Their fleeting angers, repressed fears, anxious musings. And like a riptide beneath their churning interiors, I became aware of how much I disappointed them. Then Loren struggles with the simplest of sigilcraft. They can barely control what sparks and flames they can muster. They nearly uprooted Grandmare's favorite Alinor maple while trying to conjure wind for their kite. In the end, and no amount of study or assurances that yes, finally, I want to be a mage could change the course of things. I was to be given tattoos magical in make and purpose, so that not even I, untrained and without skill, could harm anyone with my wasted potential. But the tattoos also meant my control of magic was stunted, if not outright banished. So, what use was I to the family? I'm embarrassed to admit how long I found myself agreeing with them, that my worth vanished the moment ink and magico met my skin. But then I met you, a dashing adventurer whose words don't freeze, whose smile isn't hollow, whose eyes are bright with possibility. Apologize. I know this has been long-winded, but be grateful. I chose to do this on parchment rather than in person. I guarantee you it'd be 3 times as long. If there's one thing I want you to take away from this, it's that you have reignited Little Tan Spark. I'm dreaming of all the things I can be again, and I have you to thank for that, Tan Lauren. All right. It's funny. You know, one thing that makes her feel even more like a D&D character? That she's an empath. Okay. All right. Well, I guess that's where we'll call it. If you enjoyed, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'll be back next time with some more. Take care, guys. Mwah.